party ground, and Bob.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
And good evening, welcome along to Dozzers Football Stand. Tonight, Manchester United travel to Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, and it is a significant game for Manchester United and, of course, Erik ten Hag. After, well, I think United faced a little bit of scrutiny after conceding 2 goals to Newport County at the weekend in the Emirates FA Cup. But United advanced to the 5th round, and they await the winner of Nottingham Forest versus Bristol City. And we'll find out which one of them 2 teams will be playing in round 5. In the meantime, back to the Premier League action tonight. Manchester United travelling to Wolverhampton Wanderers with a game against West Ham United at Old Trafford on Sunday. Still to come, 2 games in the space of a couple of days for Manchester United. And the good news for United is a few players are back in the team. United are playing probably one of the strongest sides that they have started this season as a whole. Højlund starts up front. Marcus Rashford comes back into the Manchester United team. And also Anthony, though, does drop to the bench. Garnacho starting today. Anthony was okay against... I thought Anthony was okay against Newport County, but there you go. And obviously Andre Onana, which is probably bad news. Andre Onana is back after his AFCON campaign went a bit downhill. Cameroon got knocked out in the round of 16. So let's have a look at the 2 starting lineups for you then. On the screen at the moment. Welcome those who tuned in. Luke AFC, English, Italian, Harry Dotti, etc. Welcome everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you get involved in the live poll, of course, and make sure you drop us a like on stream. That would be absolutely marvellous. Hey, Red Devil Weekly! Hey, Kieran Coyle's back in the streams. How are you doing, Kieran? Hope you're doing very, very well. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Evening, gents. Head says 1-1. Heart says we nick it 2-1. Well, I hope so. But I think we'll come back to the lineups in a minute. But I think I've still got the VAR thing on. Let me turn VAR off. Obviously, when we go to VAR, that's going to be on the screen. I forgot to turn it off. But welcome those who tuned in. Oh, good to see you all again. Yeah, I'm the same as Kevin. I think Kevin says it right, really. I mean, you look at this game on paper and you know that our form at Molineux in the recent couple of years hasn't been great. It hasn't been brilliant, to be honest. I think we've won twice on the bounce door at Wolves now. So obviously we won at the end of the other season. I think we won 1-0 last season. So yeah, I mean, we're starting to pick up a little bit of form away from home at Wolves, but it's still a difficult place for Manchester United to go, and it has been the case for quite a few years. We seem to struggle against Wolves. I don't know why. It's been the case for quite a while. And United, at the minute, they need to start getting points up. They need to start picking the points away from home, especially away from home, because we're not that good away. We are better at home, even though I think our home form's been a little bit hit and miss so far this season. But I think our home form is much better than the away form. If we can get some results away from home, coming towards the end of the season, then we might be up there in the top 4. But we are like 11, 12 points behind the top 4 at the moment, so we need to start picking up points. And this is United's chance as well, because Aston Villa dropped points against Newcastle United as well. And obviously, Chelsea lost obviously to Liverpool, which I think we knew was going to happen anyway. Tottenham struggled, didn't they? I think they lost the other day to Brentford. So yeah, this is our opportunity to try and claw a few points back and try and get ourselves closer to that top 4. But we're going to face a very tough test tonight, because Wolves are a good side. They're playing some really good players. I'll show you the lineups for you. Matheus Cunha starts for Wolverhampton Wanderers, along with Pedro Neto. What a player he's been for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the past. Not Harry. I don't know how I did that. Matt Doherty is starting as well for them. Nelson Semedo had a cracking game against Manchester United last time we played at Molineux. They're starting that Doyle as well. I'm not saying he is one, but he's they're starting. Is it Owen Doyle or something? Is that his name? They're starting him anyway. Jose Sars he always seems to have a decent game against Manchester United, doesn't he, in goal? But I think the positive thing for United is João Moutinho and Ruben Neves have both disappeared. And they were the players that really, I think for Wolves when it came to Manchester United, they always seem to dictate the play. They always seem to boss the midfield battle. United never won the midfield battles against Ruben Neves and João Moutinho because they were just far, far too good compared to the United's midfield. But I think tonight United will win the midfield battle because I think we've got a very strong midfield. We've got Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes and Kobbie Mainoo playing as a midfield trio. We've got Casemiro playing as the holding midfielder with two centre mids just ahead of him now. Obviously, Bruno Fernandes is probably the main attacking midfielder, and then you got Kobbie Mainoo playing. I suppose you could say Kobbie Mainoo's playing as, so could say maybe double pivot there at some point in the game. Kobbie Mainoo is sort of I'd class him more as a defensive midfielder, same with Casemiro. I think what will happen is if you're starting the 4-3-3, what would be classed, I think the 4-3-3 Holden on FIFA, as everyone would call it. It basically got one CDM and two centre mids. Now, at some point in the game, I reckon we end up switching back to the 4-2-3-1, and then you're going to end up with Bruno shifting up to a central attacking mid wall, with Rashford and Garnacho playing alongside him, and then Højlund playing as the lone striker, with Kobbie Mainoo dropping into CDM alongside Casemiro, creating the 4-2-3-1 formation that United do tend to play. So I think we'll see that at some point. I think there'll be times where we see United going from the 4-3-3 into a 4-2-3-1 like we normally would do. Kobbie Mainoo playing alongside Casemiro. Probably Casemiro's easily been one of our best players this season. I think without him we struggle. And also Kobbie Mainoo's been a really, really good player for us this season as well. I think he's showing that he's more than capable of playing Premier League football. And I think there's a lot of people who criticise youngsters. I think a lot of people just don't give youngsters enough time or enough credit. When you're a young player, you dream of playing in these sort of leagues like the Premier League, the league, you want to play in the top leagues, don't you, And, I think Kobbie Mainoo, Kobbie Mainoo knows that he's, he knows there's a lot of pressure on him and the club at the moment, given their position in the Premier League, given the fact that they're not winning any trophies at the minute. The FA Cup is the only chance of getting silverware for United this season, so he knows what's at stake. And, it can be quite daunting for a young player going straight into Premier League football. It's difficult, but obviously he's come up through the academy. And look what he's doing at the minute. Same with Garnacho, came up through, he was an academy player as well. Look at Garnacho, scored a Rooney-esque overhead kick the other week as well, just before Christmas, I think it was. And Kobbie Mainoo at the minute is, since his debut, I think at Everton, I think he's shown that he's more than capable of playing as a midfielder or CDM role for Manchester United. So, I think it's good to see. It's good to see some of the youngsters actually getting game time, and it's nice to see that Eric is actually starting to use the youngsters and starting to invest in the youngsters more than the likes of Ralf Rangnick, etc. Jose Mourinho, you could say as well, who was mostly focused on just starting the experienced and the older players. You want to see some of the younger generation coming in, because some of the youngsters actually tend to play better than the more experienced players. And it's a genuine fact. There's a lot of youngsters out there who actually do really, really play well. Kobbie Mainoo, Garnacho's one of them. Rashford came from the academy, if you remember back in the day. He was a youngster for United. He's done well, in the last couple of years, hasn't he? So, a lot of the good players have actually come from the youth academy. Let's have a look at the predictions anyway. So Luke AFC, big up. You okay? I'm not too bad, thank you. 2-1 Wolves. I hope you're wrong. English Italians gone for 2-0 Manchester United. And Harry Dosty's gone for 2-1 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Kieran says, Head says 1-1, and Hart says we nick it 2-1. Well, let's hope you're right. Scotty B's gone for 3-2 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Evening the guy who ignores my comments. I'm getting round to them now, aren't I? I'll be back soon when you actually read the comments. Rashford in the team from I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I don't want to. I just know if I try and pronounce it, I'll end up mispronouncing it, and it'll just end up sounding rude. Anyways, Rashford in the team. Yes, he is. I'll show you there. Rashford, number 10. You got Onana, Martinez, Bruno, and then Rashford there as the number 10. Excuse me. Man enjoys talking to himself. mate, you know, at the end of the day, whether there's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, even if there's barely anyone watching the stream, I'm still doing. I'm still doing the stream. Of course I'm gonna talk a lot during the stream as I'm the host. So even if people think I'm talking to myself, I'm not. I'm talking to the camera because you lot are watching me on the camera, basically. That's what you're doing. So that's why I'm doing it. And they showed Marcus Rashford's. Was that his proper Manchester United debut, or was that his actual? I think it was his Champions League debut. It was in Champions League when we beat Midtjylland by 5-1 back in 2016. Bloody hell, that's gone back a long time. Or was that Europa League? Was that the Europa League that we beat them? Was it Champions League? No, it was Europa League. February 2016. Yes, 2016. I'm trying to remember. I think we got to maybe the semi-finals and then we lost it, didn't we? We didn't get to the final. I know that, because that was when we were under the management of Louis van Gaal. Anyways, keep getting your predictions in the chat. Keep getting involved in the poll. Let's have a look, see what's on the poll at the minute. 6-4 so far, so not too bad. Good start. Thank you very much, everyone. 67, 17, 17. So I would assume that is 4 for United, 1 for Wolves, and 1 for draw. So that's what I assume it is. Trying to think. 6 divided by 4 is 1 point. Yeah, so I assume it's about 67, 17, 17. So it'll be 4-1-1 on the actual votes for United. If anyone can't see the poll for whatever reason, excuse me, because I know for some people in the past the poll has come up but the options haven't. Wolves is 1, a draw is 2, and Manchester United number 3. I wouldn't be surprised, I'm being honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Wolverhampton Wanderers did get at least a point out of this game, because it's typical United. It'd just be typical United to struggle. We always seem to struggle against Wolves, so I wouldn't be at all surprised. But let's see what happens today. In the meantime, I'm just going to quickly send a message, because I need to send a message to someone, so just bear me 2 seconds. Didn't one time that, did I? There we go. Right, carrying on. Let's carry on then. Just get back onto the live chat now. I would do if YouTube decided to work properly. Come on, stupid app. Right. That. And there we go. Right, I can tell monetization's on if they're bloody getting adverts on my own stream. Okay. A few people in the stream. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in so far. Let's have a look at the two starting lineups for you all then. And we'll start off with Manchester United's lineup. In goal is number 24, Andre Onana. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Captain is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 11, Rasmus Højlund. Number 17, Alejandro Garnacho. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 19, Rafael Varane. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 23, Luke Shaw. And number 37, Kobe Mainoo. And on the bench for Manchester United, goalkeeper Altay Bayindia, Johnny Evans, Anthony, Amad Diallo, Christian Eriksen, Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Omari Forson, and Willie Cambala. And now the starting lineup for Wolverhampton Wanderers this evening. Then in goal for them is number 1, Jose Sa. Number 22, Nelson Semedo. Number 15 is Craig Dawson. Captain number 23 is Max Kilman. Number 24 is Totti. Number 2, Matt Doherty. Number 5, Mario Lemina. Number 20, Thomas Doyle. So not Ian Doyle. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 12, Matheus Cunha. And number 27, Jean-René Bellegarde. And on the bench for Wolves today then is goalkeeper Daniel Bentley, Ryan Aït-Nouri, Hugo Bueno, Santiago Bueno, Tawanda Chiweru. No, I'll say that again. Tawanda Chiwera, Nathan Fraser, João Gomez, Joseph Hodge, and Pablo Sarabia. So those are the two starting lineups, and so United, by looks, we're playing 4-3-3 holding, or as they'll probably end up being 4-2-3-1. As for Wolves, they're playing a back three, which will no doubt turn into a back five when they're defending, because you've got the two wing backs coming back into the back line. So Matt Doherty and Nelson Semedo playing as the wing backs. They'll drop into a back five. Two central midfielders, Lamina and Doyle, will be keeping an eye on that midfield. They'll be, hopefully for them, bossing the midfield, but I don't think they will boss the midfield. Matheus Cunha and Pedro Neto will play behind the lone striker tonight, which is Jean-René Bellegarde, who has scored two goals for Wolves this season. He scored in their 4-1 win over Brentford in the Premier League. That was away from home, by the way, and the other goal he scored was in the 2-1 defeat. How on earth they lost this game, I never know. In the 2-1 defeat, thanks to a last-minute penalty against Sheffield United. So, table-wise, let's have a look. Manchester United currently on 32 points. A win for them takes them on to 35. Obviously, due to United having a bad goal difference at the minute, they will not go ahead of West Ham United. So they'll be 7th tonight if they win. A point also takes United into 7th, regardless. Because Newcastle on 32 and Brighton on 32. Brighton got whopped, didn't they, at Luton, dear me. As things stand, by the way, Bournemouth obviously winning at West Ham at the moment. They're moving 4 points behind United coming into this game. They're on 28 points in 12th place. Wolves are only a point ahead of them on 29 in 11th place. And also, a win for Wolves tonight takes them ahead of Manchester United and Chelsea onto 32 points. Goal difference wise, if they have a good enough goal difference, they could potentially go ahead of Brighton and Hove Albion into 8th. So they'll even be 9 for 8th if they win tonight. We'll see what happens with regards to the goal difference. Just noticed Sam Pinder's coming to the stream there. Thanks very much for joining, Sam, too, on United. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. Manchester United's game kicking off in just over 5 minutes' time on this Thursday evening. On this Thursday evening. Manchester United are 3 games unbeaten against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Won the last 3 against them. And that was obviously since Wolves won at Old Trafford by a goal to nil in 2022. But United's record at Molineux has been a bit hit and miss. They've got 2 wins. They've won the last. They've won the last 3 games at Molineux. But obviously, before all that, United were on a really bad record against Wolves. Barely beaten them, and kept going away with either a draw or a loss at Wolves. So yeah, Wolves has been a difficult place for Manchester United to go in the past. So fingers crossed tonight, United continue their good unbeaten run at Molineux and extend that to 4 games on the bounce. 4 wins on the bounce against Wolves at Molineux would be marvellous. However, Wolves won't be easy because they're unbeaten in their last 7 games in all competitions since that loss to West Ham United away from home. As for United, though, United are a little bit inconsistent. They've won. Well, they've only won once away from home. They've only won 1 away game. And they've won 2 away games, I think, all season. United don't win away from home. Well, no, we did beat Everton away from home, so I suppose that's something. But United do struggle away from home in the Premier League. Other than the wins against Wigan and Newport, United haven't won away from home in the Premier League since they beat Everton late November. So United have been a bit hit and miss away from home. Wolves at home, though. Wolves were unbeaten at home since September. They beat Brentford in extra time, didn't they? Beat Brentford in extra time. They beat Everton, they beat Chelsea, they drew against Forest, they beat Burnley, they beat Spurs, they drew against Newcastle, against Villa, beat Manchester City, lost to Liverpool. So they've been on really good form at home this season. Manchester United have been a bit inconsistent away, and when it comes to the Premier League, they don't do very well away from home. So yeah, this is going to be a hard task for Manchester United tonight, but can they get the job done? Well, we'll soon find out. Joshua Crofts has just said Ronaldo versus Messi, Ronaldo not playing. Yeah, I know what I think. What they've done is they've just used, because they know that a lot of the I think both clubs, Al Nassr and Inter Miami, they all know that most of their fans are supporting their club because of those players. So what they've done is they've tried to be crafty with money, and they've just basically what they've done is they've told everyone that they've basically promoted a game by using Messi and Ronaldo, and then what they've done is everyone's at the game and neither of them are going to feature now. And basically, it's just a case of robbing money off them. Bloody greedy buggers, aren't they? All money these days. It's all stupid, I'm afraid. But what do you expect? It's the modern era. Unfortunately, football these days is being taken over by money. It's all money. It's ridiculous. The players are both out at what looks like a packed Molineux tonight. Yep, the stadium's full, and we're going to go through the two starting lineups for you. Starting off with the visitors, Manchester United. Manchester United starting lineup tonight. In goal, number 24, Andre Onana. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Number 8, Captain Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 11, Rasmus Højlund. Number 17, Alejandro Garnacho. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 19, Rafael Varane. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 23, Luke Shaw. And number 37, Kobe Mainoo. Subs of Manchester United, goalkeeper Altay Bayindir, Johnny Evans, Willy Kambala, Harry Maguire, Amad Diallo, Christian Eriksen, Omari Forson, Scott McTominay, and Anthony. And this is how the Wolves line up this evening. In goal for them is number 1, Jose Sarr. Number 22, Nelson Semedo. Number 15, Craig Dawson. Number 23, the captain, Max Kilman. Number 24, Totti. Number 2, Matt Doherty. Number 5, Mario Lemina. Number 20, Tommy Doyle. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 12, Matheus Cunha. And number 27, Jean-Luc Bellegarde. And the subs for Wolves tonight. Number 25, Dan Bentley. Number 3, Ryan Aït-Nouri. Number 4, Santiago Breno. Number 17, Hugo Breno. Number 8, João Gomez. Number 32, Joe Hodge. Number 62, Tawanda Chuera. Number 21, Pablo Sarabia. And number 63, Nathan Fraser. Time to get the game underway. Gary O'Neill versus Erik ten Hag. Let's see how this goes. Come on, United. The referee tonight is the man from Australia. It is Jared Gillett. And it's hi-ho, Man United. Come on, boys. I'm just saying, this is my prediction. 2-1 United. Here we go. Let's see how this game goes. A packed out Manchester United away and the match is underway. Manchester United playing in their white kit. The clock didn't want to start. Manchester United playing in their white away kit. And Wolves playing in their usual orange and black home kit. And Andre Onana in his green goalkeeper kit tonight as well. Manchester United just starting off the game by passing it round the back. I'll just pause a second while my clock catches up. There we go. That was only 2 seconds. The ball forward for Garnacho, and it's gone out of Totti for thrown to Manchester United in the early stages of this game. Wolves versus Manchester United. I'm Dal Johnson. Great to have your company on this Thursday afternoon. Thursday evening, I beg your pardon. Looking forward to seeing what this game brings us today. Looking at the poll, 9 votes so far. Manchester United 67%, Wolves 22%, and 11% for a draw. So don't forget, of course, if you haven't got involved in the poll, then you can, of course. The poll won't be closing until the start of the second half. So you can get involved in that during the game. But make sure you get your predictions in the chat before the 5th minute, as once the clock hits 5 minutes, I'll close the predictions, because we do always have a little predictions contest just for a bit of fun. And the winner gets themselves a bar of chocky, which never arrives because I don't know where everyone watches from. So there you go. I've got a spot under my nose. Have I got a spot on my nose? Yeah, I've got a little spot on my nose. That's annoying. That's annoying me, that. It's going to bug me all stream, guys. Hate when I got spot on my nose, because it's, especially under there, because it's so annoying if you need to blow your nose something and it actually hurts. Manchester United then already having hold of the ball. Let's see if United can actually make anything of it. Luke Shaw. His pass is awful. That's a terrible pass. Oh, that's a free kick. Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro with a yellow card already. We're only 2.5 minutes in. Good start, Casemiro. Good start. Yellow card already for Casemiro, and it's only 3 minutes. He's going to get sent off tonight. I just feel it. I just have that bad feeling he's going to get sent off tonight, isn't he? Because Wolves will deliberately try and get him sent off, because they know that without Casemiro, United struggle in midfield. And even when he does play, sometimes they get bossed in midfield. Well, that free kick was awful. It was straight in towards the penalty area. And it went straight to Bruno Fernandes. And he's played a long ball forward towards Garnacho. Nelson Semedo gets the ball, plays it back to Jose Sarr, put under pressure, and he's ended up sending the ball out of play in front of the United fans. Oh dear. And Mario Lemina there. Mario Lemina obviously used to play. Didn't he used to play for? Didn't he used to play in the French league or something? Or am I thinking of the wrong players? I'm sure he played. I'm sure he played in the. I'm sure he played in the. In that league. I'm sure he played in the French league. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong player. Let me have a look. So I'm sure he is. Good chance already. Highland pulled back. There's a shot. Yes! What a goal! Marcus Rashford with a belter. Back in the squad today. And he finds the net inside 5 minutes. What a start. Dominating the ball. Hoyland pulls it back. Rashford, I think it's literally edge of the box, and he just smashes it into the top corner. What a great goal, and what a start for United. Oh, it's a lovely finish. Just pull back. Just curls it into the top corner. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Lovely goal. Goal for Manchester United, scored in the 5th minute by number 10, Marcus Rashford. Perfect start. Perfect start. What a goal. United have the lead already inside 5 minutes. That was half of a goal. That's a cracking finish, eh? Yeah, he did used to play in the French league. It was OGC Nice he used to play for. Manchester United leading by a goal to nil thanks to Marcus Rashford. Brilliant start. And what a cracking goal as well to get us underway. Whoa, 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 way, away. From banks of the Oval to Sicily. And we will fight, Man United FC. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yay, away. That's what you call a start. And United, by the way, I looked at the stats. United had 92% of the ball before that goal. United have dominated the possession in this game. Wake up call for Wolves. Wolves need to pick up the pace a little bit, because if it goes to 2-0, it's game over already. Well, having said that, we said that against Newport, and look what happened. Perfect start. Rashford back in the team, and he scores a beauty. We've seen it all. I could watch that Rashford goal all night. It's such a sweet strike. It's a nice... I mean, Højlund does well holding up the ball, and he just lays it off to Rashford, who's edge of the box, and he just curls it. Just curls it straight past Jose Sand into the corner. Brilliant goal. It is such a good goal. Good play, Højlund. See ya! Where? What? A bloody voice break there. How is that not a foul, ref? Kevin Price wins in Cardiff. Like we didn't expect that. I was half expecting that. Goal kick, goal kick. Yes. It was always going to be a goal kick, wasn't it? Well won. Well won there. Martinez and Delors trying to win it off Pedro Neto. He's a good player, that Pedro Neto, I've got to say. Really, really good player. So it's not going to be an easy one to... he's not going to be an easy player to keep quiet. Lisandro Martinez did well. But the bad thing about United is United tend to drop a lot of points from winning positions. It's happened so many times this season, especially in the Champions League. United do drop points from winning positions. So, yeah... 1-0's not particularly brilliant. We need to get it to 2 or 3-0, and then that'll be hopefully game over. It's a long ball. It's poor that. Oh, why is he doing that? Oh, the two Michaels going head to head next. 10 minutes in, Manchester United leading by a goal to 0. Marcus Rashford with a brilliant finish inside the first 5 minutes. And that was literally the first chance of the game, really. And we scored from it. So pretty clinical so far. 1 shot, 1 goal. Can't get better than that. Here's Rasmus Højlund again, the man who got the assist for that Rashford goal. It was a nice little layoff to him. Here's Manu now. Bruno to the left. Rashford. Got a man on the overlap. Rashford tries to play it to Bruno. Bruno lays it off. There's a shot from distance. Oh, from Casemiro. Wrong side of the post. It wasn't that far off. There's Erik ten Hag wearing his hat. Hats off to him. United have United still have 92-93% possession in the first 10 minutes. Pretty good. Did you get me commenting? Yep. Let's see how you do now. Hopefully we carry on and win the game 1-0. Well, at least 1-0. I mean, we could do a 2 or 3-0. In particular, the score prediction. Yeah, I did get your score prediction in the end. You went with 3-2 to Wolves, and it's 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up, so perfect start. I mean, I went with 2-1 United as well, which was the same as Sam Pinder. Sam Pinder went for 2-1. Talk to me about the war. There isn't a war. It's just you and Tom bloody coming up with crap, basically. Got a big can for the big game. Up your nose! Oh. It's just you lot in Discord bloody creating crap, basically. Why is there a steward on it? Oh. Gone to collect the ball. I wondered why she was going on there. No. Oh! I mean, you can stop sending those stupid videos to David. You and Tom can stop sending those videos because, quite frankly, it's just, we don't need them, do we? Like, there's nothing going on. Oh! Yeah, we fell out massively, but you all know why. You know, and then doesn't need to carry on now. That's all in the past. We're in the present time. No one cares about it now. So I couldn't care about it. Well, I couldn't care about it till you kept sending them bloody videos of him. Let him do what he likes. At the end of the day, if he wants to talk crap about me, then let him. You know, it's not going to exactly affect me. He's done now, but chat crap about everyone anyway for the last couple of years. So you know, just let him carry on. He's trying to get attention, basically, trying to get people on his side. It's not going to work. Manchester United top scorers this season. Scott McTominay and Manchester United are now the top scorers for Manchester United in the Premier League this season. Scott McTominay was top scorer. That's how embarrassing United have been this season. Scott McTominay, top scorer with 5. Rashford's now got 5 goals. So that erases that. So Rashford and McTominay both United top scorers in the Premier League this season. Pretty poor. Don't be surprised if David comes up to you if Reading play you. I mean, I don't see Reading playing against Borough anytime soon with the unfortunate situations that are going on at the minute, and the fact that they're really doing awful in they're doing terribly in League One. So you know, like, I feel bad for Reading. I do feel bad for Reading. You know, Reading are a good club, and obviously I've been through all this. You know, saying that, you know, Reading are a good club. They were a Premier League club. They featured in probably the greatest game you're ever going to see in the Carabao Cup, or the EFL Cup as it was. The Reading 5 Arsenal 7 game. You know, they featured in a magnificent game. They got themselves the record. They now hold the record for most points in the Championship season, which is still 106. Even Burnley couldn't beat that. So, you know, and they were a club, you know, they were a good club. They were a good club, but you know, at the minute, they're like Sheffield Wednesday. At the minute, they were having financial issues, and that's what's cost a lot of clubs in the recent times. I will just say, oh, nice, I stayed in. Oh, bye. We could easily have Middlesbrough versus Reading in the cup game next season. What's going to happen then if he comes up and bumps into you? Nout. No, really, I won't say anything. You don't need to say anything sometimes. Man United are so crap nowadays. Nah, mate, United have been crap for a while. United, right? Manchester United have never been the same since Alex Fergie retired. Since Alex Fergie retired in 2013, everything has just gone Pete Tong. At least we did win in the last couple of seasons. At least we have won the Europa League, which was the only trophy United haven't won. Here come Wolves. Pedro Neto to the right. Nelson Semedo had a great game against us before. Corner. We know this ever since Sir Alex. Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of the things. Sorry to say that they are a mid-table Premier League team, in my opinion. I'd say that maybe this season. Last season we weren't. Last season we actually had a decent season last season. We had a bad start. We had a bad start, but we picked it up. So we did have a decent season last season. Got ourselves at least a trophy. Got to the FA Cup final. Won the Carabao Cup. Got to a European quarter final. Got knocked out as a VU. Obviously, they're one of the best teams in Europe when it comes to the Europa League. They're one of the best teams. So it was inevitable we'd lose to them. But I was going to say with you look at the history of Manchester United and all that jazz, but unfortunately that's all in the past. United at the minute are not looking good. Certainly this season. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get Europe, to be honest, this season, and that's how bad things are. So, but at the end of the day, it's one of them things. Newcastle will finish above you next season. This season. Oh, I can see Newcastle finishing above us, mate. I can definitely see Newcastle finishing above United. Do I see Chelsea finishing above United though? No, because I think Chelsea are Chelsea are worse than United this season. So there you go. Can QPR stay up? This is from Charlie Young. I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll just keep you informed on the game now. If you just tuned in, nearly 20 minutes in the moment, United leading by 1-0 thanks to Marcus Rashford. Wolves picking up the pace. They're having one or two decent attacks, but they're not really making anything of it. Garnacho managing to get the ball away for United. Chipped forward from Casemiro. United away. It's a 3v3. Garnacho. What is that? Oh my God. I'd have done a better cross myself. That was absolutely awful. Oh my God. Bloody hell. I think even Charlie Austin could have done a better job. That's awful. Oh my God. Speaking of QPR. So QPR staying up. Well, I mean, I could say one thing and then all of a sudden things change. You don't know with the Championship anything can happen, but you're starting to pick up a few points. You're starting to pick up points here and there. I do think... I do think you'll finish above Sheffield Wednesday, Wolverhampton, etc. I think Plymouth will stay up, personally. I think Plymouth will stay up. So, really, I think it's probably going to be between you and Huddersfield, possibly, for that final, sort of, for survival, I think. It's a tough one to say at the minute. I'll go positive here. I'll say that you're gonna stay up, but like I say, I mean, if you're a QPR fan, then you know there's a shot straight on it. Well, you know yourself how difficult it is to call a championship these days. It's very unpredictable. I hope. I mean, it would be quite a shock for such a big club like QPR, big Premier League club back in the day, to crumble into League One. Then again, look what happened to Sunderland. Sunderland went from Premier League to League One in the space of 2 seasons. So, you know, we've had a few big clubs in dropping down to League One in the past. Derby, obviously. Derby being in, well, I mean, they were the worst team in the Premier League, but they dropped into League One, didn't they? Manchester City before Royal Money, they were in like the second or third division back in the day. So we've had some big teams drop into League One. But I don't know. Like I say, it's a tough one to call, isn't it, at the minute? Because there's so many teams that are in that battle, and there's not that much to separate the teams, really, is there? Shaw on the overlap into the centre. Highland! Get in! Ha! I don't know if Highland got the last touch or what, but Manchester United have a second goal. It might be an own goal. Who cares? 2-0 United. United, 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 United. Oh, is Garnacho onside? Is Garnacho offside? Come back to onside. Whoa. I'll come back to the comments in a moment. I'm just trying to work out who got the final touch. It does. Highland gets the last touch. The cross from Luke Shaw hits the goalkeeper. Oh no, it doesn't. It hits a Wolves player, hits the keeper, hits Highland, goes in. What a scammy goal. What an awful goal. They all count. Second goal for Manchester United, scored in the 23rd minute by number 11, Rasmus Highland. So Rasmus Highland does get his goal for Manchester United. Thank you very much indeed. Back to the comments section, and so Charlie's saying here that as a QPR fan, I don't think we can. That performance against Huddersfield was shocking. They sacked their managers, so they could get a new manager bounce. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I think you'll probably just about do enough to stay up, but it's hard to say at the minute, isn't it? 'Cause I know we're only at the start of February, you know, and I know we've still got a fair few games left to go, but you know, I think if you'd have said, I'll tell you what, if you would ask me again, sort of maybe end of March, start of April time, I could probably say yes or no to it. But at the minute, it's very difficult to say. Rashford's in. Rashford's done too much. Lay it off. I know you're coming to Loftus Road in a few weeks. Yeah, Scotty's a Canaries, Norwich. And I can't lie, I think Norwich will beat QPR. But it would be typical Norwich to lose, though. It'd be typical Norwich to lose. But they're starting to find a bit of form here and there, aren't they? I thought someone was coming in there. They are starting to find a bit of form, aren't they? The moment would be the triple. Really? Have you actually got a result? Have you? Oh right. Beat us twice already this year. Oh, did they play you in the cup? I'll just put Ireland 2-0 United. Need to push for playoffs. It's playoffs or nothing for us. Yeah. Free kick for United. Hello. Oh! Oh, I tell you what, I should have happened. Good free kick in from Fernandez, by the way, and then Casemiro free header. I thought that was going in. He just missed. Oh! Yeah, bit of a. There's that Pedro Neto. Bruno fouls him. Oh, it comes in late, doesn't he? Comes in very late. Jonathan Rowe, 98th minute in the League Cup. We beat them 1-0. Oh, yeah, that's harsh. But what you got to remember is, and Scotty Beale said the same thing, but in the last couple of years, Norwich City have been known for scoring last-minute winners. scored last-minute equaliser against Forest, if you remember, years ago. Scored last-minute winners against Bolton. They've scored last-minute goals on a lot of occasions back in the day, so that doesn't surprise me. Norwich City, probably Coventry as well, in the past as well, have been the kings of scoring last-minute goals. But Bow have scored a few. Have got their fair share of last-minute goals as well. Bow have got their fair share of last-minute goals as well. Tommy Doyle with a free kick. It was over the ball and it was pretty easy in the end, I think, for Onana. Oh yeah, it's pretty much down the middle. Needed a bit on it. I remember Middlesbrough missed a penalty kick up. Yeah, I know. Needed to retake it. No, didn't retake it. Wait, did we have to retake the pen? No, we didn't. We didn't retake the penalty, mate. We didn't retake the penalty. What happened was, if I remember rightly, we had the penalty, but it ended up being a free kick to Norwich because of double touch on the penalty. So he was taking the penalty. He slipped and he touched him with both feet. You're not going to get away with that. So it was double touch. Here's Menu in the box to the right. Fernandez fires it low and it's to the edge of the box. Rashford playing well actually. Garnacho loses it. Do you prefer Dieng or Stefan? I don't particularly prefer either of them. We did a lot better with. I think we did a lot better with Sack Stefan in goal, but I like Tom Glover in goal, to be honest. I think Tom Glover's decent. Favourite moment against Middlesbrough? You and Dad went all the way to Wembley, bought a programme hot dog, basically broke Daddy's bank account, and then watched the game on your big day out. Needed to go home after the loss. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, Borough have never won at Wembley Stadium. It's a true fact. We've never won at Wembley Stadium, so it wasn't a surprise. But yeah, look, I mean, it was a shame to lose, but at the end of the day, it was a good experience. Good experience, but a very expensive experience as well for me and Dad. It was a good day out, long day out though, but yeah, it was good. It was good despite getting beat. At least I could say I've been to Wembley with Borough, so you know. Even though we conceded some shocking goals, but Norwich deserved it. Norwich definitely deserved it, to be honest. But we had a good season that season, 2014-15, and then obviously, well, we didn't really let it get to us because the next season we got promoted. So you know, we got promoted, and you came back down. Favourite away day of all time was when we beat you 3-2. Went down to 10 men. Willock managed to bag the winner. Yes, in a game that you didn't deserve to win, because I was there. I vlogged it, and I was fuming, because never in a million years should we have lost that, especially against... We should never have lost that, especially against 10 men. Ha! That was awful. Bit of a poor back pass, wasn't it? So the ball forward. The back pass wasn't hit with much power, and Jose Sark comes out. Rasmus Højlund is closing him down. He tries to kick it away. Hits Højlund, goes out of play. Oh, United win again. Rashford, Højlund, pull back. Bruno! Oh, what a terrible shot. United are all over Wolves. Wolves are getting battered here. They're getting battered. This is so easy at the minute. Was never when Isaiah Jones came across Adebayo, there was nothing he could have done. Even still, we should never be losing to 10 men. Should never be losing to 10 men. If you're against 10 men, you should never be losing to 10 men. It amazes me how Brentford haven't gone down. Because Brentford are a pretty good side. They're a mid-table Premier League side. Wolves the same? I don't know. I think Wolves have a good enough squad to stay up. Brighton were always going to stay up, mate. Brighton were always going to stay up. Brighton were really, really good. Brighton are a top-class side at the moment. They look like a good side, despite getting smashed by Luton, but they look like a really good side under De Serbi. Yeah, they're a good side, Brighton, though. Deadline days today as well, don't forget. I've just remembered that. Ball in, it's awful. Good to see people in stream anyway. Crystal Palace. Yeah, mate, Crystal Palace got promoted back in 2011. When did I get promoted? 2010, 2011, whatever? No. It was 2011, 2012. They got promoted, if I'm not mistaken, by beating Watford at Wembley. And that was after Watford celebrated that last-minute winner against Leicester. Deeney! Sorry. Watford celebrated that winner against Leicester and then lost to Palace in that final. I think it was in extra times. I remember watching it. All those years ago. 12 years ago, nearly. 12 years ago. Garnacho shot blocked. Varane on the volley. Whoa! Almost. Remember how crap Lumley was for you. He was even worse for us. Mate, Joe Lumley. I had a new name. I had a new name for Joe Lumley. It was called Joe Clumsy. Because he was absolutely awful. He was awful. Then he went to Reading and did crap for them. So I don't know if he's still at Reading or where he's at now, but he is a terrible goalie. My God. To be honest with you, mate, I think to be honest with you, mate, I think a non-league keeper would be better than Lumley. Remember years ago I used to do transfer streams. Yeah, I did do that as a transfer show, but then packed it in ages ago because I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up doing it every week because these days I'm either busy or there's games on and stuff. And nah, I gave that up ages ago. Way! Bye bye, bald. Good start. Good start. MVG's lost already in the Prem. Good start, MVG. Good start. I remember when he passed it straight to Willock at our place later that same year. I think it ended as a draw. Yes, it ended as a draw because of him. He just let in a howler for Southampton in the cup against Watford. Doesn't surprise me. Channel probably does less streams compared to in the past. We used to have few videos. Yeah, but that was only when I That was literally when I started YouTube. And then obviously we got a professional name and all that jazz. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. West Ham are level. James Ward-Prowse with a penalty. I'm sure I had him in. Did I have him in Saltware or did I take him out? I did have him in and I took him out. You idiot. Real Madrid are leading it tough here. Kobe Manu's got 50 points. That's decent. Yeah, but obviously that was back when the channel wasn't exactly as big as it was now, to be honest. Darryl Johnson off East of England. Yeah, I do see it occasionally. Get out! Ooh. Wolves are slowly getting back into the game now. United have certainly been a better side in this match. I don't think anyone can debate it. United have been a better side and they fully deserve to be 2-0 up. 8 shots to 3. 55% possession, United. Yeah, easy. I remember the old logo used to be red. Yeah, but to be honest, I quite like this one because it's got a cartoon version of me tanned, even though I'm not tanned. I'm like a ghost. Ref, that's a foul on Garnacho. Are you daft? Are you too busy playing upside down football because you're from Australia? Again, how many times are you letting them get away with it? I've got Solanke, so glad he scored. I hope Garnacho gets credit for the assist for Hoyland's goal. I'm sitting on 64 points. Eze clutched up. If you're on about FPL, I'm on about Sorware, mate. I do Sorware. I don't do FPL. I do Sorware rivals with Liam Martin and Harvey. I have to have him as a QPR fan. Mate, he was a cracking player for us. He was a brilliant player for us. As soon as he left yous, I knew you'd struggle without him because I thought he was probably. I think he was probably your main goal scoring threat back in the day. He was superb. There's Alex Fergie. He'll be enjoying this. You want to clean? I have to clean you up. Be right back soon. No worries. Yeah, I liked Eze in the Championship. I thought he was good in the Championship, but we moved to Wolves and he moved to Crystal Palace and what else happened? I don't know what happened there. My thing just glitched. Doing? God. I miss him every day. He would just glide past players. Such a joy to watch him person. Mate, he was a class player. Really, really good player. And he still is a good player. But we very rarely see him in the England team, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, he's a good player. Him and Elise make such a good partnership. But used to wear blue and white hoops. Oh, both. So I was going to say, good English. Both used to wear blue and white hoops. Oh yeah, Elise said. Well, I could have sworn Elise played for. Didn't Elise play for Reading, or was that a different? Or was that a different player I'm thinking of? I'm sure there was I'm sure Elise played for Reading, and then maybe he joined QPR and then went from there. But Reading have blue and white hoops. I was going to say, I don't recall him playing for you. So Elise and him and Elise do work well. They do work well as a pair, and I think they're both really good players. Palace have a good side. But they're very inconsistent. That's the issue with them. Wolves 4 then. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. If you just tuned in, Manchester United leading by 2-0 thanks to Rashford and Rasmus Højlund, with probably one of the jammiest goals that he's ever going to score. But there you go. United dominating the game. 8 shots, 2 on target. Those shots on target both went in the net. Wolves have had 4 shots, but they haven't really made anything of it. So they are in the in the big doodah in a minute. Their talent being wasted, I feel. Fair enough. Here's an opportunity for Wolves, and there's... I thought that was a corner to go kick. Well played, Delors. Delors getting a lot of congratulations for winning that goal kick. I thought it was a corner. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is it a goal kick as a corner? Was this the right decision? I mean, they moved the ball nicely. Ooh. We're actually playing well. We're playing really, really well. So hopefully we keep this up going into the second half, and then also going into the rest of the season, because there's a difficult couple of games coming up. West Ham next for United at Old Trafford. We got just over 2 minutes till we enter additional time. No VAR controversy as of yet. 2 goals for Manchester United. One inside the first 5 minutes. Second one was 20... Well, it was literally about what? I mean, it was probably about, what, 20, 25 minutes in. It wasn't that long ago, that second goal for United. Cunha says, see you later. Ah, well in, Garnacho. Go on, get hold of that. See ya. Go on, send him to shop. That's a free kick. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well done, White Hair. Why Hodgson doesn't know what to do with creative players. Talents are being wasted. Yeah. Yeah, I think the likes of Roy Hodgson, likes of Neil Warnock, old-fashioned. They like to do football the old-fashioned way. Nothing fancy, just the old-fashioned, effective way that gets them results. Unfortunately for Hodgson, it's not exactly getting him many results. They did win against Sheffield United, but bloody hell, they had a bit of a tough time against them, didn't they? And again, so did United. It was only a bloody long-range strike that won it. Garnacho played forward. Højlund flag stays down. 3-0. Oh, it is offside. Offside, let's have a look. Oh, he's just a fraction too late. He's a fraction too late. I wouldn't care. It was such a good ball through from Garnacho, but he's Rasmus Højlund just times he's won a fraction too early. He's a fraction too early, so that goal will be chopped off. So it's not going to be 3-0 United. It's going to be 2-0. But again, that shows what United can do in the final third. They've played well in this game. What are they waiting for? Oh. VAR's checking the goal. He's offside. VAR checking goal. As far as I know, the goal is offside. Because I'm pretty sure he times he's won a fraction too early. Yeah. Right. So it was disallowed. Should have been anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, the added time brought to you by Dowell Johnson is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh! He's going to give that... Surely he's giving that United way. Yeah, well, it was obstruction. He's obstructing him. He's obstructed him. Rashford. Hoyland's run away. Oh, you can't have any complaints with that, mate. He just goes. You can't have any complaints, I'm afraid, Dawson. That's a definite foul. And a yellow card as well. Decent position, actually. I mean, it is pretty central. Let's see if Bruno Fernandes can put a good free kick in. That's a good free kick! Get in! Yes! Oh, it's offside again! Oh, he's miles off. Yeah, he's miles offside. For God's sake, stay on side, lads. That's 2 goals. That's 2 well-taken goals offside. Good free kick in. Brilliant header. He's offside by a yard. Is he yard offside? He's definitely offside. God's sake. For God's sake. The 2 goals disallowed in this first half. Casemiro header as well. Ah, 2 goals disallowed in this first half. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna lie, we could have had 4. We could have had more than 2 goals in this first half. But we got to make sure that we try and get a. We need to keep pushing in the second half. Second half, we have to just keep pushing. Oh, what a ball! We're in. Oh my God. That's it. That's a brilliant ball through. United 2v1 against the keeper. And Bruno from the left-hand side tries to cross it to Garnacho, and he just hits it with too much power. Way! Oh, we're battering these. Battering Wolves at half-time. Crikey. So... oh, man. 2 disallowed goals. Both correct decisions for offside. Some first half from United. 2-0 up inside 23 minutes. So, very good start. Bit frustrating about those 2 offside goals because, I mean, really they should know better. Stay on side. But yeah, no, we're playing well. We are really playing well. We're battering them, absolutely battering Wolves. It's just a shame that we haven't got at least a 3rd or 4th goal. I'm hoping second half we continue to put them under pressure. They start. We keep them under we keep putting them under pressure, they'll crumble. I mean, literally, they're falling to pieces defensively. We're playing some brilliant ball throughs. Just unfortunately, some of the end product's been a bit cack. But goal from Rashford, Rasmus Højlund, with a goal and an assist. He got the assist for the first goal. He just pulled it back to Rashford. Rashford edge of the box. Curls it into the far corner. It's a lovely goal. And then the second goal from Rasmus Højlund, Luke Shaw pulled it, tried to pull it across, hit the Wolves defender, hit the goalkeeper, hit Højlund, went in. So a bit of a scammy and lucky goal, but they all count. Manchester United lead by 2-0, 2 offside goals. Both good goals, actually. Garnacho played the ball through to Rasmus Højlund. Højlund finished it well through the keeper's legs, just unfortunately was offside. Just timed his one a fraction too early. Same with Casemiro, free kick from Bruno into the penalty area. Brilliant header from Casemiro, but again, he was just that far offside. So he was about a yard offside. So yeah, fine margins in those disallowed goals, but at the end of the day, United are playing well, and if Wolves aren't careful, this is going to be a battering at this rate. United have been 2-0 up before, though, and not turned up second half, and have been pegged back. We saw that against Newport the other day, so let's hope that doesn't happen for United's sake. I'm going to go for a quick break now. I'll see you all for the second half very, very shortly, and let's see if United can make it 3 or even 4 goals. See you for the second half in a couple of minutes. Couldn't get the mic to turn on. And welcome back. I couldn't get the mic to turn on there. That was funny. I was like... oh dear. Players are back out for the second half, which means it's time to get back underway at Molineux. Manchester United with a perfect first half display. 10 out of 10 performance. Done well defensively. Done well going forward. And just unfortunately, we haven't got ourselves a third goal due to 2 of the goals being offside. Second half's going to get back underway then. Joe would get it. He's going to get the second half back underway. And let's carry on. What's all this crap? Oh no.
Yeah, it is, and I think that the fans watching, because of what they've seen already this season, will probably want another goal, because I think if Wolves do get one, because they should start better than they did, they can't play much worse than they did in the first half, and the momentum will move to Wolves as they're at home.
Dear.
Just need to be thorough, United.
Saxon Early has left Plymouth Argyle and has joined Wycombe Wanderers. Oh, that won't go down well with Liam, will it? Because he doesn't like Wycombe because of League One days. Oh, hello, United doing already? Yes, shoot, blocked. He's joined him on loan. I don't know if Liam and Harvey will have actually seen that yet. Yeah. Didn't know if you'd found out. Okay, Wolves with the ball then. United with the first attack of the second half came to a shot being blocked. Bruno Fernandes shot blocked in the end. Playing well though in this game. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half. Rightio. Keep getting your comments in the live chat. I forgot to pin that 2-0 message. I pinned the 1-0 and then forgot to pin the second one. Free kick for Wolves in the meantime. Another yellow card. This time for Lissandro. Brilliant. In the meantime, let's close the poll and let's see what you guys have said. 12 votes, so cheers. And the votes, the final votes are... it was 67% for United, so that's wrong. 67 United, 25 for Wolves, 8% for draw. For some reason, YouTube only does 66, 25 and 8, which equals 99, because they don't know how to do percentages properly. Just add 1% on. You know, how hard is it? They don't know how to do percentages properly, so whoever's in charge of the YouTube percentages, you're getting sacked in the morning. Because I'll do a better... How did he do a better job at it, probably? Free kick for Wolves then. Neto swings into the penalty area. Headed towards goal and cleared off the goal line. That didn't go in. That did not go in. That did not go in. Get stuffed. Brilliant clearance off the goal line from Lisandro Martinez. We'll see how close it was to going in. That's a brilliant goal line clearance from Lisandro right at the start of the second half. We'll see how close it was to actually being in, but it definitely wasn't in the net. Therefore wasn't in. Garnacho to Casemiro. Casemiro's having a good game, you know. Lisandro back. Lisandro and Rafael Varane as the back, as the defensive partnership. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Oh, good pass. Straight back to a United player. Cheers. Here's Højlund. Got players on the right-hand side and left of him. Oh, see ya. Rashford says, see ya. Ah, did too much. Did too much. United have a throw. Let's have a look. So this header is going in. It's nowhere near the goal line. It's nowhere near the goal line. But it's a fantastic clearance from Lisandro Martinez. If he doesn't clear that, it's in the net. Simple as that. That goes in if he doesn't clear that. That's a magnificent clearance. Wasn't exactly goal line because it wasn't on the goal line. But if he hadn't have blocked it, that would have been a Wolves goal. We got away with one there, didn't we, in the first couple of minutes? Of the second half. But how can you allow them to have a free header like that? It's literally a free header. It's poor defending, really. As usual, poor defending from set pieces. Bruno from Casemiro, back to Casemiro again. Shaw on the left. Foul! Come on, get it. Either start giving the free kicks or go back to making razor blades. Oh, sorry, that's Gillette, not get it. That's Gillette, sorry. Gillette, sorry, not Gillette. Jared Gillette, sorry, whatever his name is, yeah. He doesn't make razor blades, does he? Can't get me gigs clean. I'm trying to sort of work out what's happening here. Oh, God, that's a terrible pass. I can't tell who's on the ball. I can just see the colours. I can't see the numbers or anything with the glasses off. Just trying to clean my eggs. It's annoying me. Literally, I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. Wafamia will not join. Wafamia will not join. Who was it he wasn't joining there? Totally missed it. Oh! Get stuffed. There we go. I can see now. My glasses are a lot cleaner now. I'm going to get my haircut done tomorrow. So, yes. Next stream, next time you see me, which will be Borough. I think Borough versus. Yeah, should be Borough versus Sunderland vlog. You'll see. You'll see. I've had a haircut because it needs cutting. It needs cutting, 100%. Don't forget, after this stream, pop onto the Double Trouble Darts channel because I'll be going back on there for the final 1 or 2 games of the Premier League of Darts tonight. I was on there for the first game, or some of the first game. Didn't get the full game, but yeah, went on for the start of it. See how it goes. Notice the streams aren't doing. The streams just aren't doing very well this year, are they? It's going to be one of those streams where it's going to be one of those years where the stream, when it comes to streams, the view counts are just going to be awful. The view counts on the streams have been awful the last year, so yeah, it's not very good. Okay, right. Substitution for the Wolves going off is number 2, Harry Doherty. Done it again. We'll try again. Substitution for the Wolves going off as number 2, Matt Doherty. Coming on as number 3, Ryan 8 Noe.
54 minutes gone. No real signs in the second half that it's going to be any different from the first half.
This is why I hate it when Matt Doherty plays. I keep saying Harry Doherty. Casemiro header, easy with the keeper. Casemiro's playing well today. Oh, a mistake. Garnacho played to Hoyland. Hoyland. Oh no! What a save! That's a cracking save by the keeper. How has he stopped that? I thought that was in. Oh no! Here come Wolves. Semedo to the right. I mean, Bellegarde's literally no one with him, so he's on his own here. Can he get it into the box? He's against the Sancho. Well done, Martinez. He has been superb. Really has. He's been superb. He has really been brilliant in defence today. Oh, that's a foul. Careful, Cassie, you're already on a yellow card. You're already on a yellow card, and he's known for getting red cards in this. He's known for getting yellows and reds. Hoyland with the shot here. It's a outstretched leg, and he saves it with his leg. Outstretched leg, and his foot saves it. How are we not 3-0 up? Welcome back to the second half, where the second half's always as dead as a doornail in the live chat. Live chat's always dead as a door in the first half. Dead as a broken door. Pedro Neto into the penalty area, headed away. He's having a decent game, Pedro Neto, by the way. He's a good player. A difficult player to keep quiet. Here they come. Here's Totti. Aït-Nouri in the penalty area. Plays it into the centre. There's a chance. How has that not gone in for Wolves? Was that another goal? Was that a goal line clearance? What happened? Was that a goal line clearance? Did it hit the post? Did someone save it? Did Onana save it? Did it hit the post? Was it cleared? What just happened there? I could have sworn that was in the net. But it somehow didn't go in. I don't know what happened. I have to watch the replay. How on earth has that stayed out? How about Wolves not scored in the second half so far? Garnacho saw the one of Rashford. Good idea, just didn't come off. Semedo. Garnacho closing him down quickly. One of the Wolves players is down in pain. Matheus Cunha. Looks like he got caught. And he's not happy. Let's have a look, is it? I can't believe that. So that shot that I was saying, did Onana save it? Was it off the post? Did it get cleared off the line? It hit Onana in the face. It hit Onana's face and bounced away from the goal. Whoa, that wasn't a bad attempt from Cunha. I've seen it all now. A shot hitting Onana in the face. Hello, Nicola. Hope you're well. Thanks very much indeed for the 5 as usual. Having your fingers up your nose, indeed. Cheers. Up your nose. I may just finished watching my team. Would have taken a point, but we should have won. 1-1 ain't bad. Yeah, a 1-1 draw away from home at the Dog Bowl. It's not a bad result, is it? I suppose.
Dawson battling free kick to Wolves.
All I'll say, you done better than United.
So much happier now. Gary O'Neill by what he's watching.
Better than United did there. Dear me. I'm not gonna lie. I saw your goal, and dear me. Welcome back to the Premier League, Calvin Phillips. First thing he does is pass it straight to Solanke.
The 87th minute, so
Brilliant. We're getting people coming in now. Junior's joined us again. Hello, Junior. Sorry. I nearly said hello, join. Hello, Junior. Sorry. Looks like United heading towards 3 points so far. We've hit the hour mark. We've had Wolves having a shot, hit Onana in the face and bounce away. Wolves had a header, which was going in the net, but was cleared off the goal line by Lisandro Martinez. We've had Hoyland have a shot saved somehow by Jose Sar's feet from point blank range. So both teams have had some good chances in the second half. Could have had more goals, and we should have been at least 1 or 2 goals, I think, in the second half. So we should have seen goals either way. Probably for either team. Oh, that's a foul. Not a foul on Garnacho. No, that's wrong. That was a foul. That was a foul. Good start for MVG. Lost in the Premier Darts. What a shame. Well, Pablo Sarabia is going to be the next player coming on for Wolves by the sounds of it then. That's a decent low cross. Wolves are playing better second half. They played terribly first half. This is more like the Wolves team we're used to seeing. They are unbeaten in the last, they've been unbeaten at home since September. And then, oh, he's messed up. Oh. Well, Jose Sar's very lucky. He nearly handles the ball. He cocks up. Nearly handles the ball. He goes down, nearly handles the ball. Hoyland gets it. He loses his foot in. Oh. Dear God. So, VAR has had a look at that. He didn't touch it with his hand, so good job for him. Otherwise, he would have been sent off. Handball outside the box. What a ball, but Luke Shaw should be a lot further to the left. Shot from distance by Getafe 0, Real Madrid 2. Good result for them. Be interesting to see how Girona do in their next game, because they're doing well at the moment. They're doing well this season at the moment. Substitution for the Wolves are going off as number 27, Jean Weekner Bellegarde. Coming on number 21, Pablo Sarabia. That does touch his hand. It does. It touches it. Maybe a bit fortunate. Rasmus Hoyland down. Hoyland's down. Didn't see what happened really, so I can't really tell you what happened. Quick Dawson looking on. Let's have a look. So Dawson on and go for the header. Yeah, he gets. Looks like he get caught in the face, did he? He get caught in the face. Jared Gillett will will restart proceedings after that with a drop ball, which Semedo takes, and then it's in the end all the way back to the goalkeeper from Wolves. There's a long ball forward. Headed forward by Casemiro for United, and then Doyle wins the ball back for the Wolves. All the way back to Jose Sarr. Wolves just at a minute trying to get it out from the back line. Actually, they're struggling because United are playing a good high press at the minute. Erik ten Hag's tactics are actually paying off today. Oh. Excuse me. 25 minutes left to go in this game. Plus added time. United, as things stand, unless Wolves can find a way back, will be heading back to Old Trafford with 3 very big and crucial points. United, as it stands, will be heading 1 point below West Ham, who got a draw today. They'll be in 7th place, and they close the gap on the top 4 to about 8 points. Got an itchy lug, it's annoying me. Let's have a look at his... Why have I gone on that? Didn't want to do that, did I? Brilliant. Let's have a look at the league table actually while I'm talking about it. So, United closed the gap to... 8 points behind the top 4. Spurs on 43, Villa on 43 as well, Arsenal 46. Oh, God. Arsenal 46, City 46, and then Liverpool 51. United 35. We play West Ham on Sunday, so beat West Ham, we go ahead of them on the 38. Closing the gap even further on the top 4 if results go their way on the weekend. So, could be an interesting final couple of months. Let's have a look at the second half stats actually, just while we're at it. 4 shots to 3 in Wolves' favour. 2 on target for both teams. Been a decent second half. That's a pen, surely. Yeah, that was a definite pen. I said immediately that was going to be a pen. That's a pen for Wolves. Here we go again. United 2-0 up, and they're cocking it up. And... What? Hang on. Hang on. There's barely any contact there. Is there any contact there? I mean, at first I thought it was a pen, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's any contact. So I don't think this will be a penalty, you know, because there doesn't look like there's any contact at all. There's literally no contact. No, there's no contact there. There's no contact. Well, they've paused it there, but how are you going to know? Ha! Paul Tini's on VAR. Oh dear. Well, knowing him, knowing Paul Tini, he'll give it. Hey, this is interesting. We actually get to see the referees. We actually get to see the VAR referee looking at the monitor. So Paul Tini is at the minute just in conversation with his other VAR officials. They're all sort of debating that. I don't. See, does he? Are they just checking it?
We did talk about that last night and the consistency and
Checking for offs. I don't think that is a pen.
That's exactly the point. It's a penalty. Penalty stands. Paul Tierney's told Jared Gillett it's a penalty to Wolves.
I can't believe that. I don't think there's enough. I just. Oh.
that's it. I think if you hadn't have had that experience, seen that last night and
Right.
to be fair, the Wolves deserve
I don't think there's enough contact for there to be a penalty. I don't think there's enough contact, but there you go. Well, haters will say, oh, it is a penalty. If it's Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United if it wasn't given. Sababia, 2-1. For God's sake, man.
talk about decisions. It probably didn't look like a penalty, but there was a lot of decisions that have not gone Wolves' way
Good pen, but
this season.
I'm afraid
Gary O'Neill have to
I don't think that's a penalty in a million years.
Manchester United completely look at that differently, but back on, let's raise the roof of this place, see what happens now.
It's never a penalty in a million years. Barely any contact at all. And it gets given. And I know Liam's going to message me, oh, because it's against United. It's never a pen in a million years, that is it. Goal for Wolves, score by number 21. Pablo Sarabia. It's never a pen. It's never a pen. Typical bias towards United again. Yeah, Paul Tierney. Paul Tierney on VAR, so there you go. There's literally no contact. There's no contact there when he's nearly fell over. Give me a break. I don't think that's a pen in a million years. If they end up equalising, then you know. I said that. I mean, to be honest, Wolves probably have deserved a goal in the second half, but not from that. So they're end up playing better now, Wolves. We've got to carry on. We've got to really. I don't believe it. We've got to do better in the second half now. Really? Well, probably because he's booked, yeah. Can understand it. Substitution for Manchester United, going off number 18, Casemiro. And he's replaced by number 39, Scott McTominay. Oh, there's another sub as well, by the way. And a second substitution for Manchester United. Leaving the field is number 10, Marcus Rashford. And he's been replaced by number 21, Anthony. Anthony's in immediately, hello. There's a shot deflected, saved by the keeper, Garnacho. It was Bruno with the shot from distance, deflected. Manu with a shot, deflected, corner. There's literally no contact. There's literally no contact on that pen. For God's sake. Both pens today were never penalties. I heard the West Ham one was a bit of a farce as well, but there's no way that's a pen. There's no way it's a pen. People will call me biased, but at the end of the day, Sam Pinder's a Borough fan. Sam Pinder's a Borough fan. And even he said, it's not a pen. Oh yes! Get in! Scott McTominay from a corner. We've scored from a corner. Ha ha! Get in. He's just come on off the bench as well. He's only been on for about 90 seconds. Yes. Get in. What happened here? It's in there and then... Oh, it's a free header. He just... Well, I say it's a free header. Doesn't get a very good connection on it. Tries to head it. It actually hits his forehead, bounces off the floor and bounces into the top corner. It's a lucky goal, but it counts. Come on! Get in. Get in. 3-1. Bring on Scott McTominay was actually the right decision because not only Casemiro was on a yellow card, Scott McTominay's come on and has scored a free header from a corner. Come on! Yes! Third goal for Manchester United, scored by number 39, Scott McTominay. Oh. They won it. They only. It was only 2-1 for about what? 4 minutes. It was only 2-1 for about 4 minutes, and now it's 3-1 from a corner. We score from a corner. It's a crap header, I've got to say. He tries to head. I think he's tried to head it into the far corner. Tried to head it into the bottom corner, but it's hit because when he's gone down, it's hit his forehead, bounced down, and then bounced into the top corner of the net. Oh wow! 3-1, thank you, and that should be that. We don't normally score 3 goals in the Premier League and not win. I didn't want to delete it, did I? Oh, crikey. Crikey, get out. Wolves have played well in the second half, so, you know. Wolves have played well second half, so they probably do deserve a goal. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it to be a penalty, though. Never a pen in a million years. So United, surely now, will be heading for 3 points. Ah, well done, Onana. Onana took too long with a goal kick. He got booked for time wasting. Take it then. There we go. Bang. Oh! Can Garnacho get that? Go on, put a keeper under pressure. He hasn't been brilliant tonight, Jose Sarr. That's easy for Lissandro. Oof. Just let him for a good fart. That's a good fart, that. He hasn't been brilliant tonight, Jose Sarr. That's easy for Lissandro. Oof. Good fart, that. Gotta say, ladies and gentlemen. That's easy for Lissandro. Oof. Good fart. That's easy for Lissandro. I'm dirty, me. The worst thing is, as well, is you can do it. Viva Garnacho. Free kick United on the right. Swung in. Bruno went for goal from the right hand side. I can't believe he tried it and it was nowhere near. It wasn't anywhere near the goal.
I mean, you just see it now, and they're just minimal contact.
How's it? How could they give that a penalty? There's no contact. In the box for United. United have played well, been a good team performance. Garnacho played alright. Just hasn't got a goal or anything to show for it really. Are we going to play back to Onana? Yep. Fair enough, Lissandro. 10 minutes to go. United heading towards 3 points. Thank you very much indeed. 3 goals, 3 points. And a pen that was never a pen. But there you go. Scott McTominay coming on off the bench and getting a goal. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming tonight? Mainoo's had a good game in midfield. I gotta say that. Oops, I don't think there's anyone really who's had a bad game. I think everyone's had a good game tonight. Let's hope for more of the same on Sunday against West Ham. That'd be brilliant. I won't be live for the game on Sunday because obviously I won't be home from Borough till probably about 2:30ish at least. Because you know what the traffic's like on the Mackham Derby. So Nelson Semedo driving at the United defence. There's Chopin! João Gomez is going to come on now for Wolves, and so is Fraser. João Gomez is going to come on for Wolves, and so is Fraser for Wolverhampton Wanderers then. And let's have a look. See who's coming off. So Nathan Fraser's going to come on. Going off is... Who's gone off? So, Tory. And... So who's gone off for them? So... Double substitution for the Wolves. Going off is number 20, Tommy Doyle. Also going off is number 24, Totti. And coming on the field is number 62, Nathan Fraser. And also coming on number 8, João Gomez. We're in here. Get up. Stay up. Stay up. Ah. Oh. He's all over him. Live chat's been a bit quiet, hasn't it? No one predicted 3-1 United. No one went for 3-1 United tonight, so well done to no one. Mm-hmm. Not a bad delivery. Wasn't a bad delivery, I have to say. Oh, the winner here, Wolves. Neto Tata. Oh, went off the corner. Shit. Went out off Lissandro Martinez. Corner for Wolves then. Shut up.
Here goes the corner. That's not there to Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, for God's sake. 3-2. Didn't even see. I didn't even see it going. What happened there? So, what happened there? Corner comes in. Kicked at the far post and then... shocking defending. Terrible defending. 3-2 now. That's terrible defending. Kicked at the far post and it just falls straight to him. Kilman hits the shot and it takes a touch off. Takes a touch off. Takes a touch off. Who's it taking off? Takes the touch off Diogo Dalot. It's way in. For God's sake. We got subs. Double substitution for Manchester United, replacing number 11 Rasmus Højlund and number 6 Lisandro Martinez. Is number 62 Omari Forson and number 5 Harry Maguire. They're all cheering that Maguire's on. You ain't coming back.
We're moving into Wolves territory. Not sure what they call it here. It's not Fergie time, maybe it's Gary time. I don't know. But they played so much better in the second half. It's been a really good game to watch. Dawson. Forson's first touch. Here's Neto.
Scorer for Wolves. Number 23, the captain, Max Kilman. 6 shots on target for both teams. 13 shots to 17 in United's favour.
Kilman has kept his team in the game.
Semedo. Wolves have played well second half. They deserved at least 1 or 2 goals in this half. But don't even think about coming back. Out! Oh. Aye, keep it away! Keep it away. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Knew it wouldn't be an easy game. We should have had more goals in the first half. Oh. There's a good chance there. Hits the side netting and it was offside anyway, so. Oh. Been a good game today. It's been a good game tonight, though. I thought this would be a decent game. It's always a tough game at Wolves. Has been a good game tonight, but just don't let them equalise. Don't let them equalise. Don't let them equalise. We should have had this game over and done with. Just one lapse of concentration from a corner and they're back in it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes! Come on! Yes, you passed him! Go! Garnacho! Keep going! Keep going! Yes! Anthony! Ooh! Whiff! Behind the legs! Behind the legs! Yellow card, yeah. Oh, wait. It's been some second half, this. Dear me. It's been quite a second half. Matas Cunha taking him on for the team there. Gets booked. How much added time are we going to have is the question. I think that's the question that is on everyone's lips now.
Strapping there for Lisandro Martinez, and the Manchester United fans saying that. Well, that's just a precautionary measure.
Oh. Lisandro Martinez has just had an ice pack strapped onto his foot.
Fourth official down there, Graham.
I don't know what we don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not another injury that's going to take him out of a few games again. We don't know what it is, but
Do something from here.
hopefully that's just as I said, a precautionary. Added time. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the added time brought to you by Double Johnson is 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Oh.
Varane stood behind in an offside position. Now he moves out of the way.
Free kick for Bruno then. Ah, it's a terrible free kick. Hits the wall. Short. Oh, he tried to play in Garnacho. Went away from Garnacho. Come on. Do him. Oh, see, yeah, he's still got... Oh. He's still got it, and then he lost it to the next defender.
I think it's going to be a grandstand finish, don't it?
Johnny Evans is coming on. He's going to go defensive now. Yeah, Garnacho's off. Evans, he's gone defensive. Substitution for Manchester United, replacing number 17, Alejandro Garnacho, is number 35, Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans coming on at the age of 36. He scored his first ever Manchester United goal against Leeds in March. 5-0 win that day. 19th time we've seen him in a Manchester United shirt this season. Away by Semedo. That's good strength by Fraser. They've got to give him the free kick in the end, surely.
Well done, Fraser. Nice opportunity for him as a nine to come into this side. I'm not going to say senior nine.
Oh, come on.
Inside Molineux.
Come on, United.
Here's Mario Lemina. Driven forward by Dawson. Shaw just able to reach it. Good reaction to get there for the second ball as well. Here's Bruno Fernandes looking for Anthony.
Good ball, Anthony. He's got Shaw in the overlap. Overlap if you need.
The pitch. Anthony shoots and Gilman deflects it.
Should have just played it to Shaw. He went alone. Went alone from the angle and it was awful shot. Deflected out for a corner.
Just trying to see these minutes out.
Anthony struggling. There's a few players that I think are struggling now, getting tired. For both teams, it's been a difficult night for both teams. This
Johnny Evans in there for the first time since coming on. Bruno Fernandes across to take it here for Manchester United.
taken short to Luke Shaw from.
Getting on the move. And
Good. Oh, it's in there. How has Scott McTominay missed that?
Fraser was playing him onside.
He was onside as well. Oh. Challenge Anthony. Come on, back in. There's no one in the penalty area.
Everybody really thought that perhaps he was offside, but I'm not sure he was.
Oh, McTominay.
The Scotland international from a tight angle.
Corner. Yes. Come on. So Shaw played it in. Hit Evans. McTominay gets a foot on it. Doesn't get very good connection on it. And it just practically... And his shot actually hits the keeper's legs. Ah.
Still 5 minutes of additional time to play. Maguire in there with Evans.
Been a difficult second half, this.
Corner taken by Fernandes.
Oh. Yes, Shaw. Nice. Anthony. Can't keep hold of it. Gonna get caught on the break. Gonna get caught on the breakaway here. Neto.
Using that space and shooting it from
Oh, man.
He's got it.
They've done it.
Pedro Neto scoring.
Sure, for God's sake.
Since Christmas
Yep, they've done it. They've done it. Oh, for Christ's sake, man. Caught on the counter-attack and they bloody equalise it.
3-2. Did they really need to commit that many players forward for a corner? Because when
Anthony loses the ball and they get caught on the breakaway.
on the pitch, still got to finish it though.
You can see the space that Neto had right from the start.
But look at
Onside.
recovering centrally, and it just allowed Wolves to opportunity.
He hits the shot.
Needed to close
He hits the shot through Varane's legs.
in Rosado.
I can't believe that.
Certainly Wolves getting the ball and getting up the pitch. Great for Wolves though.
Well, he's such a key man here. He's had so many injury problems.
Ten Hag can't believe it.
He's their inspiration. In his last 10 Premier League starts, he's been involved in 9 goals, and that one is huge for them. They were 2-0 down and 3-1 down, and now in stoppage time it's 3-3. And it's another late goal here at Molineux for Wolves. If it goes at the other end, it's a fraction high for Anthony.
Goal for Wolves, scored by number 7, Pedro Neto.
Believe it.
Oh. I wouldn't care. Their goals started from the penalty that was never a pen. Menu! Yes! Yeah! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh! Yes! Kobe Menu! Oh my... Menu! Oh! Oh my... Oh! 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 What? I-
So well,
Oh, shit.
so clever, and he's just curling it into the
Oh my word, what a finish.
having that much composure. We know he's got composure. He just sideputs it into the corner, and can you believe it?
What a fantastic goal. Scored his first goal for the makeup at Newport, and he follows it up with a massive goal in the Premier League. Look at the face of Eric.
Look at the scenes in that event.
Absolutely. Look at the reaction from the Wolves players, and that young man might just have won the game for his team. In it goes
No.
Manchester United.
No!
Wolves need to respond again.
Get out!
This has been fantastic.
Manchester United's goal scored in the 97th minute by number 37, Kobe Menu.
We're led to believe they're going to play another 3 minutes.
Okay.
All the celebrations and what's happened in stoppage time.
Tell you what, just keep going.
We've still got, by the way,
Could end up anything.
they've just said that we will be playing over the 99 minutes due to the stoppage time for the celebrations and stuff.
One more chance. It's just been the nature of it.
I am flabbergasted.
Three, Manchester.
Wolves equalise. We got on the other end. Kobe Menu fires it into the bottom corner. It's a brilliant goal. I'm lost for words here.
Forward by Joao Gomez, headed away by Diogo Dalot. Here's McTominay. Dawson.
I just wasn't expecting them to shoot. Oh, we're in. We're in. Come on.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes. No.
Oh, they're going to tap it. Have you been more accurate?
Well, we played the 99 minutes. They did say that we'll probably play another 2 or 3 minutes due to the stoppage time. So we'll be playing till about. I reckon we play it till at least 100 odd minutes. We'll play into the 100 odd minutes, I reckon, here.
Wolves certainly stepped it up. They've played a lot
Oh, chuff me. What a game. What a second half this has been. Oh my lord, I'm speechless. I cannot believe it. Oh no, it's in there. Get out. Why? Have that. Have that. Yeah. Have that. That was crap. Sorry if there's any Wolves fans watching, by the way. That's just me. That is simply me. That's me simply letting me anger out. I was so angry at that bloody equalising goal. And then we've scored him. That's me just letting out. That's me literally properly going for it there. Blow the whistle. I can't believe this game. Man. Just blow. Just blow the whistle, please. Just blow the whistle. I can't stand any more of this match, please. I can't cope with any more. I've coped with enough. I've coped with enough in this game. How have people left? Because they're silly. Get in! Get in! Come on! That's massive! Oh. My heart rate must be racing. My heart rate must be racing at the minute. It's only 87, I'm surprised. Wolves thought they'd got a point. All of a sudden, Manu becomes the match winner for 4-3. Oh, man. Kobe Manu. Of all people. I mean, you can tell by me reactions that flabbergasted. I am absolutely flabbergasted by that. That is the most entertaining and most frustrating game I think I've watched in a while, but sheer relief for me. Literally 70 seconds after that. This is 90 seconds after that equaliser. What a result to Ten Hag. What a result. Oh my God. That's massive. Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Fulham being the other two. Third Prem Classic this season. Without a shadow of a doubt. To be honest, Wolves definitely deserved something from that second half. I think they were a bit unlucky, but in fairness, it was never a penalty. That was never a penalty. What an exhilarating and unbelievable end to the game. Those final 10 minutes in added time. Oh. I mean, I can't. I can't take this. Oh my word. What a result. Yeah, I think you know what? I'm lost for words. It was quite truly a remarkable end to what had been a pretty entertaining game. I'm so pleased for Kobe. I'm so pleased for United. We probably did deserve the win. I think we balance wise, we probably think we probably edged them in that game, to be honest. In the balance, I think the game was in the balance for a lot of it, but I thought we didn't deserve to be drawing, were we? We deserved to win that. But what a goal to win it from Kobe Mainoo. I mean, my reaction, oh my word. I'll be watching that back later. Join the Double Trouble Darts channel because I'm going to be hopping on there now for the final of night 1 of the Premier League of Darts. They've been live since 7 o'clock. So I'm going to hop on for the final. We'll probably be talking about the United game. Next thing coming up on the channel is the... next thing coming up on the channel is that Borough vlog on Sunday. God help me in that, because that's against the Mackhams. Quite a remarkable game. Manchester United win. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully we win on Sunday. Thanks everyone for joining us. Over the moon, but at the same time shocked as to what's just happened in those last couple of minutes. I can't believe it. Right, I'll see you all again soon. Have a fantastic night. Oh my word. See yous in a bit. Bye.
In the 97th minute.